Um, Welcome back to my channel if you have been watching the other videos. My name is Michaela and I had triple negative breast cancer, and I've just been making a couple of videos that people have asked me about before, like my family and friends, and maybe this will help other people who are going through breast cancer or are going to be with a family member or something like that. So I just wanted to share kind of what I do instead of using a prosthesis for the breast. I had a mastectomy on my left side in August of 2019, and so it's now June of 2020. So like I said, I just wanted to kind of come on and just talk a little bit about that. For me, I did not purchase any plastic prostheses. They just tend to be very heavy, and for me, I get really hot. I'm in my bathroom, my 70s bathroom, and it gets really hot, in my house or in my office that I work in. So for me, I really felt like I had to find an alternative. So I've showed in another video about these, which are inserts, and they're actually specific for swimwear, but you can use them in other ways. And so I use these for just if I'm like gonna go out. I'll just kind of put one in. I have one in my bathing suit. Like I said, if you haven't seen that video, you might want to kind of pop on over. I also use what are called knitted knockers. They're these inserts that are just knitted, and then they have cotton already in them. And actually my doctor's office gave them to me. So if you haven't received a pair, you might want to ask your doctor about them. They're free. And I was using them in the winter time, but honestly, it just gets so hot that these really are a lot for me personally. So a lot of times I will just use literally like the inside pad of a bra. I will take out of like the one side, especially like sports bras and stuff. I'll take it out of the one side that wasn't removed, and then I'll just kind of place it inside of the side that is removed. So let me just kind of show you really quickly what it looks like before and after for each. Okay, so you can kind of see here. So I've removed all of them. I'm just wearing, it's like a sports bra kind of a thing, like a bralette sort of. Anyways, so this is the side that is just my actual breast, and then as you can see, just front on, the side that's my actual breast like has that bit of curvature to it, where this side is nothing. And so you can kind of see on this side there's just nothing there. So I'll kind of show you the differences between each one. So this first one is from here. It's the Bravo Ultra Pad inserts. And I do like this one because I feel like this one's a little bit more firm than like these ones that just come out of a sports bra. This is one that I will usually wear like with this type of a bralette type of a thing, because there are it's kind of constricting, so I kind of need something a little bit more firm. So let me show you what this looks like. As you can see, I now have that firm one in, and just looking at the side, I mean, at least, there's some curvature there. Front on, there's some curvature, and then of course this is my actual breast. And so you can kind of see, it just sort of gives you more of a feminine look, which is what I like to have. And you can always use some safety pins. I think I got these at like the dollar store or something, and there's lots of different sizes. If you saw on this one, I have a little safety pin that I literally just washed this with. So if, I'll take it out, I'll pop it in the washer because I get sweaty. But yeah, so this one I haven't put a safety pin on, and I might not, because honestly this one really does stay in place very well. So as you can see, this is the black insert that I was just showing, and so straight on, there's not as much curvature. Like I said, this is like a bralette, so the bottom is like right here, and it just kind of is, you know, very, it's pretty constricting, but in a good way. I mean, I like it that way, because it's just kind of, I don't have to deal with like straps and stuff. But anyways, so, you know, you can kind of see from the side, you know, there's just not as much curvature there. Straight on, there's, you know, to me, a noticeable difference, right? And then even just like turning, you can kind of see the difference there. So the third one that I'll show you is the knitted knocker. And if your doctor's office doesn't have these, you can contact the company and they'll send you some. And then they come in lots of different sizes. After chemo, I had gained a lot of weight, so I was between a C and a D, and so that was the size that I received, but now I'm kind of more like a B, C. So the great thing is you can just, so it has this string, you can literally just pull it apart and then grab any of the cotton out of there, which is nice because you can kind of, you know, make it a little bit smaller, or, you know, if you gain a little bit more weight and your breasts are like mine and they kind of go up and down, you can just totally, you know, put more in there. Or you can just call them and they'll give you another pair. So this is what it looks like with the knitted knocker in. I think that this looks more natural than either of these two. However, it can get really hot, and I live in upstate New York, and it's been like 80s for the last week and humid, so it's just a lot. But I wanted to show what the difference is. So this is my natural breast on this side. This is the curvature here, and then this is the knitted knocker. So like I said, to me the knitted knocker looks the most natural, but it is the hottest. So today I will probably wear this one, and I'm not going to even put a safety pin on it. The bralette that I'm wearing just doesn't need it. But anyways, so if anybody has questions, please feel free to message me, or if there's something that you do have questions about that maybe you or a loved one is going to be going through or has gone through, and maybe you just want another perspective, I'm happy to answer. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.